So, Mikey!
We're surrounded.
No.
This is war.
What's up, my fellow maniacs? Welcome back to season 1 of Tokyo Revengers. We are entering episode 6, which is wild. Let's go over a recap of what happened last episode. A lot happened. We found out that Draken died on August 3rd in his 3rd year, which is 2 weeks after the day of, like, where he was. So basically, when he had gone back in time, it would have been about like 2 weeks-ish after that period of time, which is crazy. So literally, 2 weeks later, he was just gone. So all of that things that happened with Mikey, I thought that like Mikey had lost Draken like later on, like a few years later, but no, he's been just like heartless for like 11 straight years, which is crazy. We found out that Takemichi went back in time. He met up with Mikey and Draken pretty much 30 seconds after he got back into the past. He took Hino with him, which was fucking stupid. That honestly has nothing to do with the plot right now. So we find out that there has been another gang that is the primary of that area, which is called Mobius, and they've been just wreaking havoc on that fucking town. They raped and like beat up one of the Tokiamanji gang's girlfriends, which is crazy, and then they beat up her parents or his parents, one of the two, and then proceeded to beat the shit out of him. Like it was crazy. And so they have officially declared war on this gang. And the date that they're going to go fight this gang is the day that Draken dies. So now we have an understanding that it had nothing to do with Mikey and Draken, because they had also said that it had something to do with Mikey's gang and Draken, or Mikey's faction and Draken's faction fighting against each other. But that is not the case. I'm pretty sure it's Mikey and Draken's faction fighting against the Mobius gang. So we don't know anything about the Mobius gang yet, other than they're a piece of trash, obviously. So then Takemichi's worried about Mikey and Draken, obviously, because he's worried about Draken. So he starts stalking them, pretty much, just to figure out if they ever start fighting or whatever, only to find out that Mikey and Draken are like this. They are besties. And he finds out that Draken is basically Mikey's heart. Draken is Mikey's empathy, because otherwise Mikey doesn't have much empathy. And that was pretty much everything that we found out last episode. No mentions of KISAKI yet, which I think is going to come up in this next episode. I'm not even going to front. But, so I kind of don't even want to wait anymore. But before we get started, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you love these videos. And without further ado, let us jump right into the fucking episode. Alright, so
Wake up, Mikey,
this looks like
we're
a
here.
recap of the last episode.
What the hell are you?
That's Takashi, right? That's his name? Every time I say his name, I can't help but think of 6ix9ine. Takashi.
Get Pa there tomorrow.
Draken's gonna be like, alright, come out. I know you've been watching us.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew it! Draken knows! He knows! Oh, he doesn't know. Alright, Takemichi's actually pretty good at spying if Draken doesn't know right now. But I swear to
There's
God,
no way
Draken
Mikey and
knows.
Draken would ever fight each other.
No idea who my dad was.
We're about to find out about Draken.
My mom was a prostitute. She up and left when I was 2. Home was a brothel.
Off to school, huh, Kenny boy? Need a quick tug before class?
Yeah, no thanks.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was my
quick
5th
tug
grade
before
experience.
class is
I grew
wild.
up around pink towels and the smell of lube.
Oh, so he's always been respected. Interesting.
My name is Draken. Come on, just do it already.
Oh, so he got this
All
so
right,
young.
no
That's
crying.
crazy. That shit hurts. I'm telling you that shit.
Oh, quit your fussing. You're a man, ain't ya?
Yeah, as your first tattoo, that's crazy. It's crazy because, like, once you get your first tattoo, the others tend to not hurt as much anymore. My first tattoo was on the back of my arm, and once I got that tattoo, my next tattoo was on my leg, and that shit didn't hurt anymore. Nothing. The only one that has hurt me thus far is the one on the back of my calf, and that's because that place in particular is a painful one. But because I had all of these other tattoos, and I kind of got used to the feeling of tattoos, it didn't hurt nearly as much. So to get your fucking the side of your head tattooed first is crazy. I mean, to be fair, he grew up in a fucking brothel, but like crazy.
There, all done.
All right! That is awesome!
I was taller than most of the other middle school kids. Even most of the middle school kids wouldn't mess with me after that.
And you know who else is a cocky little shit? That 7th school punk.
Mikey.
The kid who made a name for himself putting the beat down on Vatican's boss?
Drag Mikey's ass over here.
Why are they so ugly?
Who is this kid? I want to throw hands with Mikey myself!
Hey, Mikey!
Oh, so they met when they were young. Oh, he's so adorable looking. Look at him with a lollipop in his mouth. He's so cute.
What's up?
He's such a baby. I love him. He's so cute.
I keep trying to count them, and I never even get to 40.
You're Mikey, right?
Yeah, I am. What's up?
I won't, force you, though.
Yeah, sure. Since it's you that's asking, sure, I'll go.
Mikey's so cute.
Let me stick my stuff in my locker.
No, but I love him. He's so adorable.
I bet this pipsqueak is gonna get the stuffing kicked out of him in a second.
Mikey's about to go fuck somebody up.
Yo, guys, this is Mikey, and he said...
Yo! Not
At that
the jump
moment,
and run.
Mikey made a
That's
beeline for Samayama.
crazy.
And jumped.
Yo, I hurt my jaw. That's wild. He literally jogged and then dipped. That's crazy.
My name's Mikey from 7th Elementary.
That's crazy.
You're Johnny from 4th Elementary, right? So why would a badass like you want to hang out with those pieces of shit? So let's be friends, Kenny.
Oh, he immediately had a soft spot for him. I'm gonna cry. That is so cute. I'm gonna cry. 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 That is the cutest thing ever. This is adorable. They keep pulling at my heartstrings with this anime. Like, one second I'm like, oh my fucking god, I hate you. And then the second I'm like, I'm gonna cry. Is that still Mikey?
Do you really think we're going to find Osanai here?
Okay, so he obviously went back at some point. So now I'm confused, because now I want to know, how does he keep going back? Like, does he just, so first of all, how does he get past Tina? Second of all, does he just go find Naoto and be like, hey, shake my hand? And what does Naoto think about this? Is Naoto just like, okay? Like, and then what happens when what?
Seriously?
You showed up without warning.
Yeah, my bad. But this was an emergency. But if we can just find this Osanai guy from Mobius and we get some information, we might figure out a way to stop the battle and keep him alive.
Could I get past you fellas?
Is that Osanai?
See ya.
What's the holdup, Osanai?
Huh? He said Osanai?
I knew it.
That guy is Osanai?
Did I do something wrong?
I'm looking into the Tokyo Manji gang. You were in a battle against the Tokyo Manji gang. I have some questions.
I have nothing to say to you.
You gave the order for them to kill him, didn't you?
No!
What the fuck is going on? How is this dude? I mean, what the fuck happened to him in this fucking
Yes,
gang?
it's true that we fought with Toman. The battle that day was just the trigger. After that, Toman started having internal trouble. Draken died. It was all just a part of his big plan.
Who's KISAKI?
Part of what?
KISAKI. KISAKI.
If Draken hadn't died that day, then
Yo, so KISAKI really just ruined everybody's lives, huh? Just ruined fucking everyone's lives. Because you can't tell me that wasn't him saying, like, it was all part of his big plan. At first, I was like, oh shit, did Mikey kill Draken? But then he was like, it's all part of his big plan. And that makes me think that was KISAKI, because KISAKI is the other co-owner or whatever, co-boss of the Tokyo Manji gang. So it had to have been KISAKI. But what I'm curious about is KISAKI in the Tokyo Manji gang, or is KISAKI a part of a different gang? Like, because they said it was internal, which means it would have had to been, like KISAKI would have had to been a part of the gang, unless he wasn't a part of the gang and he just put the bug in other people's ears and then somebody else killed. My ADHD brain is having a really hard time processing all of this.
Osanai was obviously shaken. I doubt that he was lying. Whoever he was talking about was apparently plotting to set Toman against itself.
Someone was trying to get Draken and Mikey to turn against each other? Why would someone do that?
Because they
Point
want
is,
to own
the
the
conflict
game.
with Mobius sets it all off.
And so Tomon and Mobius can't fight.
Please explain that to Mikey.
Got
Mikey's
it.
not gonna
I'll
believe
convince him.
you. Mikey's not gonna believe you. Mikey's gonna think you're trying to
what
be-
the hell's up with
Akun!
Yamagishi? Please save everyone. Thanks a lot. Hey,
I'm gonna cry.
He's alive.
damn it.
I'm gonna
Hey,
cry.
watch where you're going.
Stop, they're so cute. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Akun.
Why the heck are you getting all sentimental all of a sudden?
I'm gonna cry.
Just tell
I
me.
mean, I'm already crying.
I might want to become a hairstylist?
You better make it happen.
Huh? The hell are you talking about? How am I supposed to know if that'll happen?
Oh god.
Well, I believe in you.
Oh my god, I'm like
You're
getting-
sounding crazy.
Well, if my makeup is coming
I just-
off.
And I just know you can do it. Akun,
Boys are so stupid.
I've gotta go.
Huh? Where are you going?
I want to save Akun. And I want to save Hina.
You can't say just straight up to Mikey that.
So I
He's
have
not
to
gonna
stop this
listen.
conflict with Mobius from happening.
He's gonna think you're being a fucking wuss. Please
Takamichi,
say something that's
what's
actually
up?
kind of smart. Don't
What the
just
hell
say.
are you doing here?
Don't just say
You
some
got
dumb
no
shit.
business here.
Please say something that's
This
not
fight with
stupid.
Mobius. It can't happen. There's someone else who's pulling the strings here.
One more word, and I'll kill you, you piece of shit.
You can't say that out.
I heard
can't
you,
just-
Dragon.
You can't do that. You can't fight without a
Takamichi,
trap for Tomon to
please.
walk into.
You're gonna get your ass beat again. I literally said to.
and you can't tell us why?
You've made your case, but the fight's still on. Once I've made up my mind to fight, then Tomon and Mobius are gonna fight.
I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Truly, I don't know what he thought was gonna happen.
I refuse to accept that Tomon is over.
I've had all I can stand of your goddamn
Yeah.
blubbering.
Oh,
The
Draken.
hell are you doing, Draken?
Draken has a heart. I love him.
Takemichi said he's not going to back down. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to look into Mobius a bit more.
That's right, Draken.
Ken, are you going against Tomon?
I love him.
What? That's what I heard.
Oh no. Oh no, did he just single-handedly start the shit between him and Mikey? Did he just single-handedly do this to himself? What would have happened? I mean, obviously if he would have left it alone, it would have been the same, but like if he had thought about a strategy first, like just why do I feel like he single-handedly just stuck a fucking wedge in between him and Mikey? Yeah, good job, Takamichi. Good job.
Sorry to interrupt your little cat fight, children.
Is that
Mobius
Kisaki?
this, Mobius that.
That's a
Personally, I
fucking Kisaki,
prefer it if
isn't
you
it?
kept our name out of your
Oh
mouths.
no, it's
Osanai!
that's
Shut your
Usanai.
filthy mouth, dick cheese.
You know what I
Care?
really like is I like that they make the villains, the ones that you're not supposed to like, look really fucking ugly. But they make the ones that you're supposed to like not as ugly. Like it's really easy for me to be like, oh, bad guy. Like
Well now, I'm 2 years older than you.
Mr. Son of a Whore's Yeah, I don't know why these people are so fucking stupid, bro. Like, why would
Thanks
you...
for proving you're just middle school punks. Maybe to the playground, kiddies.
Oh no, he brought his friends.
I'm gonna beat some ass.
So, Mikey!
We're surrounded.
No.
This is war.
Those eyes are lifeless.
Point is,
Shit. How am I supposed to do that?
Well, I'm glad that I don't have to watch that episode for another 4 days. I was literally just crying of like happy tears seeing Akun, and then I knew something bad was gonna happen because Takamichi has a really bad habit of just like being like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna jump head first to this and it'll be fine. I'm just gonna say what I have to say and tell them what I have to say and everything's gonna be okay. What? And that worked so well for you the first like 4 times you did it. When will he learn? When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I can't even believe that shit just happened. I really can't even believe that. I'm so scared to enter the next episode because I just know it's going to be bad. I would hope, you know what? I'm going to have hope for either Mikey's gang to come save the day, but then wouldn't that be kind of kickstarting what sets it all off in the first place? Because I bet you this fight is like the catalyst, like you just said, like the catalyst of like, oh, this fight's gonna happen, and then it's going to further exacerbate the weird tension between Mikey and Draken that Takamichi started! Why did he say that? He single-handedly made Mikey into, like, I swear to God, if that is what caused Mikey and Draken to have their little fucking spat, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I knew this episode was not gonna be great. After, like, I just knew it. I just knew that these next 2 episodes were gonna have some fucking dumb shit go down. And now I'm just like, I don't even know what to do anymore. Yeah, I need time to I need time to process. Cause what? Anyways. Thank you so much for watching this video. Y'all are really maniacs for watching to me just like fucking crash the fuck out and cry over this dumb fucking shit. I'm so mad. If you liked this video, which you probably didn't because I don't even like this video. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Go press that little notification thingy up there if you want to be notified when I post. If you'd like to follow me on TikTok, my TikTok is a much lighter, happier place. I just make lovely, happy little, wholesome little prompts over there. And I lose my shit over my favorite characters. So go follow me on TikTok if you like happy and wholesome and not dark and depressing. Also, if you would like to follow me on Twitch, I will start streaming games there as soon as I reach 300 followers. And if you would like some more anime reactions, I'm also watching Bungo Stray Dogs currently. Go watch those too if you need a break from the dark and depressing. And yeah, I love you guys and stay tuned for the next episode. Go take a bath or something. Go do something happy because we all need it. I'm gonna go and make myself some cookies. I love you guys and bye-bye.